some more to hono. Ubisa say, hey, baby, a politics dear do enra. Papers in the barco or carry story be a branch be or political parties in the barco. Okuta position. As someone na wakano. Da paper na muno. Sananka on cancer can be a drain you may know. You better want some sort of some kind. Because earlier on, and previously, what can be a test happen or jam to an home in the name of politics or cultural say, big boss will be you're very young.
Just sorry, a newspaper debate.
Or you're very young. Yes,
a
2% right. Or when this
oh yeah.
Bese o when this my mouse afo no kwame me say no me hu ye na me say eh ye nto ye boase
communication director na
ye nto ye boase hwe ensem o mabunu ni bi ka no o ka na to hwa me say politics any as kasa de bia pese o ka wadwen kire obi a say o ye panyin wo anyini kire na wanyi o pese o ka wadwen kire no e ma ne hu say o ne nya adwen ana de o ka no say ya there's always a way. Opesa o catch no obi pa mo tena so hu se akoya kamasem ana we de wo twame fantini o se e de wa ahrom asem na o kan ye no ono atimu se we de wo kan asem but wa mie wa no anka ne directly se bio na bia panyini unim nyansa na wo ye kwase ana wa abo but asem na
but to use our word eno amete se na Dr. Richard Amoako Baah say Dr. Mamodu Bawumia is an outsider enti ontimi en contested NDC MPP presidential election emaninye. I think say no na Razak Kojo Opoku e person or respond to. But some person respond to say asem we say ya. You prove any panel. You prove the person wrong. Because Dr. Richard Amoako Baah say Dr. Bawumia is an outsider now unqualified to contest in an MPP presidential election. Then you come and prove him wrong say the all can obwa. Ni facts ni but obeka say enipa no odidi a onom nkwan a sometimes on me pese me use words bi but ye can say wo mo ache wa manyuku no mu a Dr. Richard Amoako Baah one Razak Kojo Opoku Baah party no da ban Razak Kojo Opoku dien na wa che wo party no mu sen nyame na ye na dom no ko NLA na sika bedi na fa enti emfa ne say mabunu enya sika ana se sakura enya sika ofia nti wose mpanimfo ni nyanse no bi no opeto kana
kwame we de mame nko na menkan ensem na ocho na no pay production team no ensa kana na o say all drive nti o tibi nkasa sisia but you see on Facebook on the write up na paper na dey buy no on for free Facebook hear this. Dr. Amoako Baah should start drinking soup after eating fufu. Razak Kojo Opoku writes. Dr. Richard Amoako Baah has made some unfortunate statements against the candidature of Dr. Mamodu Bawumia, and it is equally important to reply him with the same yardstick. Let me set the record straight that the contribution of Dr. Mamodu Bawumia to the new Patriotic Party and Ghana as a whole is much heavier in weight than Dr. Richard Amoako Baah can ever carry on his head or shoulder. Quest to project his favorite candidate, Alan Chemartin, it is quite sad that Dr. Amoako Baah has started engaging in segregation and tribal bigotry. I would like to respond to the claims of Dr. Richard Amoako Baah as follows. 1. Dr. Amoako Baah is of the conviction that the NPP would lose if the elections were held today because many people are saying that Nana Addo is not doing well. And if Nana Addo is not doing well, Bawumia is not doing well. Response. The records of Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo's government will deliver electoral victory for NPP over NDC any day, any time. Akufo-Addo's government has not transformed Ghana into a paradise. However, his 6 years record surpasses the 8 years achievement of the Ms. Mahama government. If Nana Addo is not doing well, according to Dr. Richard Amoako Baah, then the entire economic management team, including Alan Chemartin and Dr. Owusu Efi-Yakutu, are not doing well as sector ministers and members of the economic management team. If the sector ministers do their work well, the role of coordination will be easy for Akufo-Addo's economic management team. It goes on, says, point 2, Bawumia is young, let the others go and unite the party. response ensem na ode emma no we ni nyina ye ensem a efi kojo o man point after point o kan say ebia Dr. Amoako Baah e kan say onu ni ya no o kan say no de ya no the point 2 no say I would like to ask Dr. Richard Amoako Baah, how come the delegates of NPP chose relatively young J.A. Kufuor over an old man, Professor Tոտouble, for the 1996 general elections? How come an old man, Professor Tոտouble, was not allowed to contest the 1996 general elections without a challenge from young J.A. Kufuor? How come J.A. Kufuor was not allowed to contest the 2000 general elections without a challenge from the young Nana Akufo-Addo in 1998? How come Nana Akufo-Addo was not allowed to contest the 2008, 2012, and 2016 general elections without a challenge from young Alan Martin in 2007, 2010, and 2014? How come Nana Akufo-Addo was not allowed to contest 2008 general elections without a challenge from young Kwabena J. Ejapon Damboche, Boache Jakon, and others in 2007 at Legon? If it is about old age, then let's allow a contest only between Kofi Kwedu and Dr. Owusu Efri-Yakutu for the flag bearership. Point 3. Outsider Bawumia, not true blue NPP man, not a true blood NPP member. He's an alien and must step aside. Response. How can a whole political science lecturer talk like this? As if he doesn't drink soup after eating fufu. Quite retrogressive pronouncement from Dr. Richard Amoako Baah. The questions one may ask: A. Is NPP a monarchy to be occupied by bloodline relatives? Point B. Is NPP the birthright of some selected people or aged population? Point C. Is NPP an ethnic-based party whereby one is supposed to be related or become a member through blood or DNA identification? Okay, he goes on. The unfortunate statements from Dr. Richard Amoako Baah are backward and tribalistic. That word he is using, he says tribalistic nonsense. Let me end it here because Feda it's obia na bia na adwene ye ne say enya
Razak newspaper na choose our headline or kind
entina matomebo se be ya e be raise doubt bia e wo bitim say oh bia e paper no e quote some o kind no and on his Facebook page and o kan sansem no ntimi maka me say ebusuya e ya amanyosem e politics obi your opponent na person kan wadwena go ahead kan wadwene kire nsem but the choice of words say the kasa de mpanifo ne bia nim twi form na say yemfa bibia no yento yebo ase wo yeman mu eti we ye Razak Kojo Opoku ne dia na ba
utie na asem na wo kan no say wo ye communicator na wo pese wo kan bibi di kire omanfo a wo no ndi kan and draw conclusion and I know ebra IGP issue statement and all responded to Harriet Thompson, UK High Commissioner to Ghana. And me can say, utie statement na IGP de ba and say what kind ni nyina kusia. And say me woman no, you obi na be ka kire wo say, maame no was ill informed. Enti nya na wo ba betro the statement ni mu say, maame no ye bias. He was misinformed. Ma yen kan wie, ye kan wie a ye na be draw conclusion ni say, maame no ampa she was ill informed. The information or yeah onya na accurate and afin so e from bias stance and what they can say no so person o kan emenkrofo hu say Dr. Amoako Baah na asem na o kan no sabi na mfa kwan mu a enu kwan say o tro kan ho
we analysis
ni wi a yen a ye be kan ade ne be hu say asema Dr. Amoako Baah kan no sabi so sabi na mfa kwan ti so ya communicator na wo communicate na wo use sa niema no insult stoppers ne some unprintable words wo mu a na just say didi ana person didi ni banatem because what tro asem ne kama as obi akan bia obehu ba bia o free ba ni nchemu a person de ba no hunu ba bia Dr. Richard Amoako Baah gina na ko use sa words no ene odidi onom nkwan ne ade ade say chese didi ana person didi na
eti mimi say no kasa o mimi favor bani nye wo
dabi
phone o mo hye akire no a we mu binum se o mo kasa ma wo mo o mo te comment say na advice be no mo de ma wo mo di o mo chi aso ati ase ebi ni ko kane wuntumi die ya na ekoso hai utimi so obi asem wo de pa ba obi o kasa ma no no kanu be ya go say ama obi kura buafu o kasa ama me wodi beba ho so na wo se medwuma say ba omi camp ete say papa yi say be na tifi aduri ho aka yeso didi onu nkwane a
dabi na Dr. Bawumia na udi na chi a wo koma no e wa ase wonu ntimi nkasa asem ne nkyere yi ana wo Richard Kojo Opoku Razak Kojo Opoku nso kai say baby a okọ e wa brabom no in politics also leader no ofro ne kakra enche bia wo be yi wanim say wo position so obi nso gina baby na so use sa unprintable words no e wo so e be ye oda na de wo ye bia no obi di bi be ye wo.
That's the point. So on Facebook, you're moving on.